He's been allowed to say on Twitter because he just did, so I think we're...
What?
I think we're alright.
He knows that word?
We'll use that excuse otherwise. We'll be like, yeah, I think he thought it meant something else. If we get scolded by Kelly. Yeah, he thought it meant like, exciting. Good exciting scene.
This is 100% going in the vlog the whole time. Well, this is it.
Are you familiar with
Yeah. Blinds. Like room darkening shades. So we can never see the light. And just game.
that? Wow. Is this your room or something?
It's yours if you want it.
I mean, it is yours.
No, this one's mine.
I don't know, let me see it.
This looks like it could be your room, I don't know. Are you out on this room?
Yeah. I don't
Come on, dude. You're a team player though.
Nah, I'll take the other room. That one.
You're out on this one, dude?
Yeah.
I will rip your shirt all the way off.
Who's the stronger twin?
Well, first of all, he's on top of me.
How did we get here?
Wow.
How did we get
I
here?
let you throw me onto the couch.
You let me?
That doesn't sound right at all.
He tried to resist, but...
I let him pin me,
He's really
okay?
out of breath. He's really out of breath. He just ate B-dubs. He's tired.
This is a meltdown.
He's stuck. He's stuck.
I've never seen such a meltdown, honestly.
On his weight, he's gonna try to explode, and I'm just gonna fucking handle him.
Oh boy, there goes the table.
Get off me. Choke slam, yes.
First time meeting Jose, it's always cool meeting somebody for the first time, especially one of your teammates who obviously you get to know them online, but meeting somebody in person is a lot different. So it's cool just to get to know him, be able to hang out with him in person, and just, like I said, get to know him a little bit better, put a face to the gamer tag, if you will.
The house is pretty cool because, and all the like buildings or houses in the US, because it's not like the same in Mexico. There's like different quality like in the houses, like inside, and the internet's pretty good. Probably the best I played on. It feels like land sometimes, and because in Mexico it's pretty good, but it's not like the same. I don't know, the shots don't register that often.
Yeah, I think it'd be very beneficial having him here as well, because I think this internet is really close to playing on a closed server and a lot of servers that you play online. So, the sensitivity definitely feels a little different on the closed servers as it does playing online. So I think this will help adjust him to that, because he's been to live terms before, but especially just being able to play here for the 2 or 3 weeks leading up to Atlanta Dreamhack. Just the practice online, I think is more beneficial with him here, and just being able to come up here and play next to him and get to know him is definitely helpful for the team.
got the Hisense ULED high def TVs, and we got to throw them up on the wall. You can probably see it here in the background, but extremely high quality picture, and so far it's probably one of the nicest TVs that I've ever had the chance of watching TV on.
We've only found one TV stand. Justin can't find his. This house is kind of just a mess at this point. I'd say this garage is something else. Oh no, it's here, I promise. Have we looked over here? This looks promising.
I looked over there.
Hey, if you need some boxes, I'm your guy. Literally covered in spider webs. Think, where could it be?
I found a frisbee.
We found a frisbee.
Forehand.
Not bad. I don't think it's in here. Have we exhausted all the search over here?
Oh, I hate you right now. I want you to know. Jason's looking in the kitchen cabinet. We come to an all-time low.
I've already looked there. The search might be retiring soon. There's really nowhere else to look. That it's probably in the box still. You're good at a lot of things, and I don't think TV styrofoam box assembly is one of them.
I had it on the right way. Don't tell me.
It's supposed to go like that.
Justin, it's not on the right way. All it takes is to maybe look when you're.
Put that back on me for 1 second. That was backwards. Do you know which side is the front and which side is the back?
Yes, that side was the back.
How? Give me a percentage. How sure are you before you break the next stand? Oh, he's got to check.
That side's the front.
Okay.
Just like my friend did. That's how I knew it. I want you to look for your legs some more.
Oh my what?
His legs some more.
What did he say?
It was a good burn if it was sand, not legs. I can't wait to vacuum up all this styrofoam.
Well, what I can do is we can get that other TV and mount this one for sure. I'll just use these bolts that came with it.
Let me see what that is actually.
It almost looks like a quarter 20.
Wait a second, quarter 20.
Oh my god, that's what TV is.
Who put that damn TV there?
Oh my god, oh my god, that's what TV is.
Dude, how nice is this car? Way too nice for me.
It's so nice.
On our way to the store right now to pick up screws so we can wall mount both of those TVs. And I did get a new car last week or so. Against my better judgment, I decided to let him drive to the store in the BMW.
Oh, it's so nice.
We gotta go engage to sport mode.
Oh my.
Engage.
What's that mean?
Tell me what your torque is. How many pounds per feet are you pulling?
Bro, this car is a real deal.
Feel that power.
Oh, look at the torque, bro.
There it is.
There.
The finished product.
Let's get Game of Thrones on there.
We gotta set up that recording.
This is actually the first 4K TV that I've ever, it's not mine, I can't say I've owned, but that I've watched it maybe in somebody's house. So being able to see the difference in picture from this TV with, let's say, the one that I have at home, you can tell the huge difference in quality. So definitely really excited to be able to watch scrims and different gameplay and go over film on these brand new TVs.
Like the first time that I told my parents that I could win money playing Halo, like tournaments and all that stuff, they never agreed with that. Before I was like making money, or before I was like a pro player, they would get mad because I was like playing video games like most of my time. Yeah, my friends were like, yo, stop playing that, you gotta like do something else. You're not gonna go anywhere playing video games. I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't care, I like them. I mean, my setup is like pretty average or bad, because I used to play like in the living room. They will always ask me something, I couldn't like hear the game or my teammates, so that was like pretty difficult. My parents, especially my dad, he was like, just pause the game, you can go eat and then play again. And I was like, yeah, it's not like that, it's like online. You cannot pause the game and go eat and then play again. I was like telling them all the time to let me play in the US. And I told them that if I get the visa and the passport, I could like win money, like serious money. So now that I'm making money, they agree with me on all these esports things.
That's just precious.
Jose's first fan picture. I gotta pick that up. We're documenting. I have very high expectations going into Dreamhack Atlanta. During this last season of Pro League, we performed very well, in my opinion. We took Splice and Envy to Game 5s, which are two of the top 3 teams, probably top 4 teams maybe, in the game. So definitely going into the tournament, I feel like we have the potential lineup to definitely compete for first, and really I think it comes down to clutching up. I think the competition right now is as close as it's ever been. Most of the series are going 4 or 5 games almost every single time. So it really comes down to clutching up in the series and just kind of all playing your best at the same time on any given day.
I mean, I was pretty scared because this is my first time coming to the US and I had to do it by myself without my parents. So, I mean, I was pretty excited too because this is what I wanted for all these years. It feels pretty great because like in the Mexico scene, I was stuck. And when you're trying to compete in the US, some players won't pick you up because you're in a different country. I don't know, they just complain about the connection all the time. They don't believe that you're that good.
Yeah, I think a lot of our struggles online at times just come down to effort levels. Sometimes our communication dips to where we're not talking as much as we need to be and whatnot. So I think at the tournament, everybody's going to be going hard every single game, and the consistency will definitely be a little bit better than what we maybe had during scrims. I think Pro League, we were pretty consistent. We took 3 different teams to Game 5 and we had an overall record of 3-4, losing just Optic was our bad loss. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Dreamhack Atlanta. We've had fairly good scrim results and competed with most teams, so definitely going to be an exciting event, I think, with the competition being so close.
I just want to thank everyone that supported me like all this time. I want to say thanks to my parents that they are supporting me now so I can compete and do what I wanted all this time.
ATL Dreamhack was pretty incredible. I think it always benefits the games when you're at a venue where there's multiple tournaments going on for different games, because you always attract some of the players and spectators from other games into your area. So the crowd was definitely a blast all weekend and got super hyped up during big moments in every series. Sunday, they ended up moving the main stage for Halo over to where the Dota guys are playing. So ended up making the viewing experience a lot better, and it was very crowded inside the open station area because there's just a lot of stations to get through. 93 teams in the open bracket, which was incredible. There was a great turnout for this event, so that was very good for Halo in that regard, and definitely a good spectator experience. Yeah, our first match of the day was against Oxygen Supremacy. We played the second ranked team out of the open bracket, which ended up being them. We were told to be there at like 10 a.m. and didn't end up playing until like 5 or 6. It was quite a bit of waiting around on Saturday just because the open bracket took a while to get through, and they had to play the Pro League bracket relegation deal. And we definitely came out really cold against Oxygen Supremacy. We ended up taking it to game 5, but we lost the 3 games that we did lose by a good margin. So definitely not a great series for us. They're a good team, but we could have played definitely a lot better against them. That ended up putting us into the losers bracket, which matches up against Straight Ribbon first. So not an easy match. They have been a Pro League team for the last 2 seasons. We ended up beating them 3-1. We played the European team Infused next and won 3-0. We had a pretty close game 1, and games 2 and 3 were pretty heavy in our favor. And then we played LG for top 6. So that was definitely our biggest series in my mind. We were broke into the top 8 playing the European team, which I think all of us went in expecting to win that one, but we knew LG was going to be a tough one.
Okay, boys, put down
Where'd you go with it? I got him. Third side, one in. That's it, I got him. Top guard, one shot. I want you low. I'm jumping up right now, Liv. Nice job, Taylor. What's up, girls? What's up, Taylor? Slay. Alright, Taylor, I'm flanking. Stay alive, I'm going to be behind the whole team. Too late. Come out right side. No loop. I got one, go. Target. Mike, stay alive, guys. Stay alive. Watch your rail. Watch his yellow corner. I'm watching one more. No, push all the way up. Label's at 48. Walk there. 48. Ice one booker. 48 camo. Get up, get in the middle. Okay, just take some. Do not go middle. Watch it. Middle, guys. Middle. Alright, just work together. Let's all focus on one side. Alright, let's all focus. I'm watching us play every field like this. One time, Jason, go. One time in all. Stay binding. Bobby, cut. Run the bunker. One time in all. Pass the middle. One time in all. Base your chest there, Jason. Barrels, Jason. One time. Middle, guys. Hold inside. You guys made the weak. Barrels, one in. Camels up. I push you by in the middle. Back up. Wait, guys, I'm above them. I got one. I died.
It's your boy Falcated.
We won a game 5, boys. Just keep it for the weekend.
I won!
This guy.
I won! Hey, good shit. Hey, good times out there.
A lot of guessing. Didn't have eyes on those camos. I kept it within 5 seconds though. I was like, I don't know what it is, but keep eyes on it now.
Not a good feeling, is it?
I'm like, it's coming. We need to hold it inside. Just look at the camo.
Luckily, ended up clutching out a Game 5 win there by 4 kills. I think we won 50-46. So that was a big win for us. It was nice to clutch up at the tournament and kind of prove people wrong, especially Jose proving everybody wrong. A lot of people, didn't even think he was going to show up to the tournament, let alone do as good as he did. So that was, I think that was very rewarding for him. He definitely had a good performance at Dreamhack Atlanta, and proved all the haters wrong. Yeah, Sunday we ended up being the first match on main stage against Envy, which was for top 4, and just a lackluster series from us, honestly, and they played good. So we ended up losing that one 3-0, and the first game was back and forth quite a bit, and then we ended up just getting double capped on. They got control and double capped on us and went 3-1.
Who calls? He collects. 4 minutes remaining on the clock. And once again, Evil Geniuses. They're pulling another flag. Snipedown is absolutely on a tear.
That was an overkill.
Comes up in the feed. It's going to be good night, EG. Pistola runs this one across, and that is how you play. Capture the flag on Coliseum. GGNV. What a comeback.
Wow. What a game to start off Championship Sunday.
Second game, I think we lost 50-39, and just some really sloppy pushes by us that we initiated and didn't need to, and ended up going 3 or 4 down.
Back to 2 players. There are 2 light rifles currently in play, and we've said before the light rifle is a very sick, nasty weapon. Goes for the snapshot, picks up the double. One player comes in to at least give him a hand with the OS as well, and now he's going to track back. Watch them spawning inside yard. Welcome to the party, my friend. Roy goes down once again.
Third game, the strongholds on. Rin.
This player, they are capturing the basement. That's going to mean total control for them. 2 more kills in the kill feed. In my opinion, Sims, this one is all over.
Oh, banks it off the floor, tags him up. Mickwin, they come in, say hello, thank you very much. Triple cap in effect. Team Envious. They move on in the bracket. Commiserations to Evil Geniuses. They will fall on the first game of Championship Sunday now.
I think we lost probably 100-50, but all in all, just not a great series from us, which was disappointing in the tournament that way, but I think still definitely a tournament that we can hold our heads up afterwards. Just clutched up in a lot of series, and then really bounced back from the Auction of Supremacy loss first round and winners, which was big. After we lost to OS, I'm sure there's a lot of people that were snickering and thinking that they were going to be right about Jose and us just struggling again, and we ended up clutching out 3 series after that, stringing them along all on Saturday night. So that was it was nice to prove the people wrong. I think our biggest problem is definitely just our inconsistency. We get really sloppy on some of our pushes, and really just don't think before we decide to make a push or something like that. It's as soon as you lose numbers in this game, it's very difficult to get them back if the other team plays it properly. So you really got to value your life a lot, and we don't do that all the time. We challenge a little too much at times. So I think if we could cut back on those things in particular, it would make us a lot more consistent, and I think we would, we can compete with anybody. It's just a matter of, fixing those small little things, challenges that we don't need to do, sloppy pushes that we initiate that, we didn't need to push, and things like that. We have Pro League coming up on, I think, August 23rd it starts, so, we don't have a big break. There's like a month break, which is, a little time, but we definitely have to stay consistent on that grind and just keep practicing. Obviously, we didn't have placing that we wanted in Atlanta, but you know, still not bad. I mean, we definitely won some big series at that event, and looking forward to improving, hopefully. I feel like I had a pretty good event at Dreamhack Atlanta. I clutched up in the Game 5 against LG, and overall I feel like, yeah, I played pretty good. So I definitely still have some left in the tank, and I'm enjoying competing. This team is one of the more fun teams that I've been on in a while, so I'm definitely having fun playing with these guys, and yeah, looking forward to the next season of Pro League and then Dreamhack Denver.
You notice that one that was acting funky the other day? It's not moving anymore.
Where'd Mike go?
His room.
Why don't you look down?
Why are you
Where'd Mike go? Mike? Hey, yo, Mikey!
Here we go, let's go. If they yes where I'm at, tell them I'm right here. I'm step aside.